contacted me that are either going through what I've gone through currently, that have babies at the moment, or have children over the age of 2, or have children even over the age of 16, and they're telling me keep going, keep strong, it's okay. And I just want to thank you all, like, for your kind words. Like, it just shows you that there's some amazing people out there still. And hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Say hello, Ezra. Say hello. As you can tell by the title of the video, this is a sickle cell update video. I'm just going to give you a quick update as to where we are in Ezra's journey and what's gone on so far. So let's get into it. As you knew from the last time I spoke to you guys about Ezra, he was supposed to be on penicillin from 3 months as a preventative treatment. They put them on penicillin from 3 months old because their spleen is gonna start to become dysfunctional. So they put them on penicillin so that if the spleen's not doing its job correctly, the penicillin's also there to fight off any sort of infection, and it's already in their system. The reason why I decided to not give him penicillin is because I felt that I didn't want to put him through having antibiotics from such a young age. I felt uneasy about the fact that I was pumping him with some sort of antibiotic and he didn't necessarily need it. I just wasn't comfortable. I just felt like, am I allowing his body to even work that well if I'm giving him penicillin from now? Is it stopping his immune system from getting better on its own because I'm giving him this penicillin? I was like reading stuff about herbal remedies and certain things you can do without medication. I will put the name of the book that I'm still reading. I haven't got through all of it, and I borrowed it from a friend, below. So if any of you wanted to also read that book and look into that as well. So he had his 3-month appointment on the 4th of April, I think. I went in there saying to the pediatrician, like, hi, my name's Serena, but I'm not putting Ezra on penicillin. He wasn't shocked because he said he's heard that so many times before. And he kind of explained to me the reasons why. He explained that obviously a child with sickle cell is more likely to get major, what they call infection/viruses like pneumonia. His chances of getting pneumonia is more higher than a child without sickle cell. So he did urge me to go onto penicillin. So I did say to him that I will get the medication and I'll still continue to think about it. He also, in that appointment, advised me that he would like Ezra to start folic acid, which I was okay with. Ezra at the moment currently has folic acid once every day. Folic acid helps with reproducing blood cells, and obviously with a child with sickle cell, their blood cells, firstly, they are sickle shape, and secondly, they do not last as long as another person like myself or a person without a trait. They don't last as long. Because of that, he needs something that's going to help reproduce his blood cells. So folic acid does that, and also folic acid is a natural product. I was speaking to the doctors. To be fair, it did resonate with me a lot, and it did kind of change my mind and my thought process and my initial thought process. So that being said, I mixed up the penicillin and I started to give it to him. So he was on penicillin. I say was because he isn't currently at the moment, because after giving him the penicillin, firstly, he wasn't taking it down that well. They do give you like those kind of like baby syringes, so you can kind of squirt it in their mouth, but he tends to spit it back out again. Or when he did swallow, within the next few minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, he will vomit, which kind of is making me uneasy about if it's reacting well to his system. I did say that, so I've kind of left it for now. I only tried it for a week, and within that week he kept on bringing up his milk. So I am planning to put him back on penicillin, but I'm going to speak to the nurse who I'm going to see on Friday anyway, because we've got a sickle cell meetup, and I am going to ask her advice. I have tasted the penicillin and it doesn't taste that nice, neither does folic acid, to be fair, and it doesn't taste that nice, so that's another reason why he's spitting it up. This thing now where they're stopping all the sugar in everything, even in cowpole. He doesn't even like the taste of cowpole. I used to love the taste of cowpole, but that's just what they're doing nowadays, so whatever. In terms of my own mental state and my mind, I am far much better than I was previously. Obviously, between the last video you saw of me talking about Ezra and now, I still have had a few ups and downs where I haven't 100% been myself, and there was a point where I was quite low because of what Ezra's going through. I just realised there's no point of dwelling on it in that sense. I need to be proactive. I need to find out what he needs. I need to be on the ball. So I've decided to be on the ball and to not dwell on it. So also, like, God doesn't put you through anything that you cannot handle. And I personally believe that he's chosen me and he's chosen you guys. Like, he's chosen you guys because he knew that you guys were strong enough to look after this child. He knew that you guys were strong enough to bring up a child with sickle cell, and he wouldn't put you through anything that you cannot handle, and I know that. So that's what I remind myself daily with, that God doesn't put you through anything you can't handle. And there's going to be times that you feel like you're at a dark place, but trust me, he will come and show you the light. I'm not trying to preach, because I'm literally not a preacher, but that's just like my good, I wouldn't say affirmation, but my good thing for the day. I don't know what to call it. Also, I have set up well, not fully set up, but I am in the process of setting up a Facebook group for parents, for mothers and / parents with children with sickle cell. If you yourself want to be involved in this Facebook group, then let me know. You can message me, you can leave a comment down below, or if you like, message me on my Instagram. I'll put it here at 3 Pink Goggles, or there. It's definitely going to be in the description because I have it in the description all the time, but I'll put it here at 3 Pink Goggles. If you message me your details, then I will add you into the group. I really want to get this community and conversation going. I do feel like there's so many mothers out there that are struggling, or parents out there that are struggling and that need that support, and I find there's not that much. There was a lot of support out there, but in terms of motherly support, there's not that much. It's not, I keep on saying mothers because obviously I'm a mother, but it's not only for mothers, it's for parents, so it's for dads as well. It's just going to be a community where we can all come together and speak about what we're going through. If you're feeling low at one point, you can put it in the group, and we're going to be there to obviously uplift and help each other on their way. If there's anything, there's going to be mothers out there that's had a lot of experience with kids with sickle cell, because kids aren't babies like Ezra, and they're older now, and they're there to give their experience and their words of wisdom. And I just want to create a group where everybody feels comfortable with speaking about what they're going through, what their child's going through, how they feel, how their medication's going, how it's not going, are they on medication, are they not on medication. And I feel like it's just going to be a good group for us to all sit down, and not sit down technically, but for us to all talk about and be involved in. So if you do want to be involved in that Facebook group, then like I said, message me on Insta if you don't want to have your details down below, or put your details down below in the comment section. Also, while I'm here, before my battery's not going to die, but my camera has a tendency of like just cutting itself off. Whilst I'm here, I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody that reached out to me. I just want to say thank you so much, like all of your words of encouragement, all of your words of wisdom and encouragement. Like, I thank you so much, because if it wasn't for you guys out there, I may not be in the state of mind that I am in now. Obviously, I didn't put that video out there to get support. I done it because I wanted to help other people and to help others that's in my position. But me putting that videos out there has allowed me to meet some amazing women, and I say women because it's a lot of women it has been a lot of women that have contacted me, that are either going through what I've gone through currently, that have babies at the moment, or have children over the age of 2, or have children even over the age of 16, and they're telling me keep going, keep strong, it's okay. And I just want to thank you all, like, for your kind words. Like, it just shows you that there's some amazing people out there still. And thanks a lot for contacting me. Ezra is doing well, as you can see. I'm gonna do a tiny quick update about what he's currently doing at 4 months. So he is currently smiling. He reacts a lot now to my voice and to me smiling in his face and playing games. Like, he knows when I'm tickling him, he knows all of that kind of stuff. Whereas before he just used to be like this and literally not be entertained. He loves looking at pictures, looking at the TV. He responds to the TV and all the bright colours. So I always have a kids program on in the background, because I'm not really a TV watcher myself. I'm always on YouTube or watching stuff online or on Netflix. So when I do have the TV on, it's for Ezra, just to look at the colours and to be more, I don't know what you call it, just to look at the colours basically. He is standing, not like that, but he's not doing it now, but he can stand strongly on his legs when I hold him, which is good. He is pushing himself forward, like he pushes himself forward. So I do feel like he is going to soon be sitting up. He knows who I am, obviously. He knows, I feel like he's starting to get used to faces. So he can recognize people and recognize voices. So, and when you're someone that he doesn't know, he is now a bit more iffy to go into you. Whereas before, when he was a baby, he's still a baby, but when he was like a few weeks old, a month old, 2 months old, he would really go to anyone. He wasn't fussy. So I thought, oh, I've got a non-fussy baby. But recently he has started to become a little bit fussy when he goes to certain people. What else? He's not sleeping through the night. I'm trying my hardest to get him into a routine. He goes to bed at 7:30 on the dot, but still wakes up at either at 12:30 to 1, and then between 3 or 4 in the morning, and then wakes up again at 6-ish. But guys, this is literally the 4th time that my camera's cut out, so I'm gonna have to make it quick because it's saying it's overheating. So I am putting sea moss into his milk. My sister boils it for me, and then it turns into it's like not a paste, like a kind of like a paste. It looks kind of like moussey. I leave it in the fridge and with the top off, so it doesn't start growing, because obviously sea moss is like it's what you find in the sea, basically, like the moss in the sea. I don't know if that's classed as bacteria, but if obviously you have the lid on it, they say that it can start to grow as a bacteria, so you leave the lid open. I put it in his milk. Not all the time he drinks it, because he is fussy like that. When he has a taste of something that is not just normal, he doesn't always drink it down, but sometimes he does. So I'm just going to continue to do that until I start to wean him on solids, which I may start doing a little bit early. I've come to the end of the video because I don't want it to cut out again, but make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you again soon on the next update. Also, make sure you just check out the last 2 videos I put out. I've put out a vlog, I think 2 vlogs now, because I'm not sure if I'm going to upload this before I put out the other vlog where I was talking the other day. But yeah, tell me what else you want to see on my channel, guys, and I will see you soon. Say bye-bye, Ezra. He's literally, normally he's so smiley. Normally you're so smiley. He's not having it, guys. But yeah, I will see you soon. Bye.